Hi, I'm Leandro FRANCA. I'm a doctoral student at the University of Federal University of Pernambuco, Brazil, located at the city of Recife. And my work has a title of Multivariate Image Analysis and NIR Chemical Imaging to evaluate degradation and commercial tablets. So, our commercial tablets were acquired with a governmental pharmaceutical laboratory and are made of, the API is captopril. Captopril is widespread in Brazil for use to control the blood vessel pressure, and it makes part of governmental distribution for the population with cardiac disease. And with the degradation product of the captopril, we have the captopril disulfide. And the appearance of this degradation product shows two problems. One, the API concentration got low, that's prejudice to the therapeutical from the user, and the captopril disulfide increase, giving a bitter taste in the mouth. That's the prejudice for the therapeutics too. So we have samples over 6 years, 289 samples in the total. The pure compounds we use to our raw materials with initial estimates, and the captopril sulfide was a reference standard. We use a spectral camera with the resolution of 30 for 30 micrometers, and we remove the tablets from the blister and acquire chemical images from the top. That's the part of in contact of the PVC of the tablet, as more exposure to the light, and the bottom is the part of in contact of the aluminum. But here, I only show results from the top. And the chemometric steps were the pure compound images were means from the raw materials in the reference standard. We introduced as a pure spectra in the MCR-LS model. And the tablet image were cut in the size of 100 from 100 pixels. And we performed MSC from both as pre-processing. And before we get the MCR-LS concentration distribution maps and the spectral optimizer, we refold in the image of the concentration distribution maps and perform multivariate image analysis. That gives us as results the loading and the score images. Then we perform the imaging filter extractions with singular value decomposition, soft quality to descriptor, and discrete label transform. With our filter vectors, we make a PLS model to predict the manufacturing date of the tablets. So as results, we have here our pure spectrum, and here we show the unfold matrix from a tablet with 10,000 spectra, and here before the pre-processing of MSC. Here I present to you the from old sample and the new sample. That we see that the old sample have less captopril and more degradation product. In the opposite way, we have more captopril and less degradation product in the new sample. As a result of the multivariate image analysis, the third component, we can see the presence in one of the API and two, in the opposite spin, the degradation product. And folding the image of score plot from the third component, we see that it's very quite similar with the concentration distribution map of the captopril. So, and with the PLS model, soft quality to descriptors show best results to predict the manufacturing date. And thank you to you all, and see you in Brazil 2015.